Jammer Audiobooks presents London Belongs to Us by Sarra Manning, narrated by Penny Andrews. In people's eyes, in the swing, tramp and trudge, in the bellow and the uproar, the carriages, motor cars, omnibuses, vans, sandwich men shuffling and swinging, brass bands, barrel organs, in the triumph and the jingle and the strange high singing of some aeroplane overhead was what she loved. Life. London. Mrs. Dalloway, Virginia Woolf. London. A city of 8 million people. 8 million lives. 8 million stories. This is just one of them. Dear Sonny, the important thing is to remember that you'll be fine staying on your own in the house for a week. Absolutely fine. If you do get scared, then Emmeline or one of your other female friends can stay, but no boys overnight. Please do not abuse our trust in you by using this as an opportunity to have Mark over and then making a decision that you may well regret for the rest of your life. Of course, legally you're old enough to have sex with whomever you want, but do you really want to lose your virginity to a boy who walks around with his pants on show? Also, 17 is not old enough to vote or buy alcohol or fireworks. So is it really old enough to have sex? Think on. Mark is a very nice boy. I'm not saying he isn't. But there's something about him that I just can't warm to. Call it mother's intuition. But my mother's intuition also knows that you're sensible enough to do the right thing. Don't forget that the hot water comes on at 6 every morning. It will be the boiler making that funny thudding noise and not someone breaking in to burgle us, though do remember to lock up like Terry showed you, including all the windows and the back door. If you do think there's an intruder in the house, or there's a freak storm and a tree comes through one of the windows, call Max from the upstairs flat. But only if it is an absolute emergency, because you know how stroppy he got when we left you overnight at Easter and you thought we had a poltergeist. If you really can't handle being on your own, then you can go to Uncle D in Yolly. There is a chance that your father might get back from Edinburgh early, so you could stay with him like you were meant to, but as your father constantly puts his career ahead of his family obligations, don't hold your breath. Please don't bring meat products into the house. Even if I'm not there, you know how I feel about eating meat, Sonny, and it would wound me. On some cosmic level...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?